Today we are going to discuss about server-side pagination and sorting in GridView using ObjectDataSource. So there are only two parts. One is the ASPX part and another is the code behind part. On the ASPX part, you can see this is the code for GridView from here to here. You need to add the ID and the data source ID. This data source ID should be the ID of the object data source you have added. Both should be same. What else? You need to add allow sorting is equal to true, allow paging is equal to true, page size should be specified, here it is 10, auto generate column should be false because you are dynamically binding the data. Let's consider object data source. Here you can see so many parameters. Among them, select count method is the method that would return the total number of rows to the object data source. Select method is the method that would return the total data for binding the grid. This method, select method, would accept three input parameters. As you can see on the code behind, these are the three input parameters: start index, page size, and sort by. Start index means from where we need to get the data on the database. Page size means the total page size that should be get from the database. Sort by would contains two parts. One is the sort column name and the sorting direction. The value for the start index is sent from object data source parameter name is start row index parameter name, and the page size is sent from here maximum row parameter name, and you can see the sort by is sent from sort parameter name. If we consider the sort parameter name, it would contain two parts. One is the sort column name and another is the sorting direction. If the direction is ascending, it would only contain the sort column name. If it is descending, then the sort by would contain two parts. One is the column name, then space, then descending DESC. Since it is in a combined form, we have to fetch the sort column name and sorting direction from this sort by. For that, I have used the substring method for finding the sort column name and sort direction. This is the way that I have did. We can use this. This is the easiest way. And by using the start index, page size, and the sort by, you can fetch the limited amount of data of size page size from database using LinkQ or MS SQL. The LinkQ code is very common. If not available, please write to me at support@technomart.in. So this method would return a data table to the object data source. This object data source would bind the grid view. So this method is very useful. Why? Since it is fetching only the desired amount of data. We don't have to fetch all the data from the database to the client side and then do the pagination or sorting. By this way, we can fetch the desired amount of data to the client side. Thank you guys for watching this video. Please visit technomart.in for more information.